Biography. Dawn Alberta Wells, October 18, 1938 to December 30, 2020, was an American actress known for her role as Mary Ann Summers on the CBS sitcom Gilligan's Island. Early L.F.E. Wells was born to Evelyn Steinbrenner and Joe Wesley Wells in Reno, Nevada, where she attended Reno High School. Her father owned a local Reno shipping company called Wells Cargo, not the trailer manufacturer. After high school graduation, Wells attended Stevens College in Columbia, Missouri, where she majored in chemistry. She transferred to the University of Washington in Seattle, where she graduated in 1960 with a degree in theater arts and design. She was a member of the Alpha Chi Omega sorority. Crer in 1959, Wells was crowned Miss Nevada and represented her state in the Miss America 1960 pageant in Atlantic City, New Jersey. In Hollywood, Wells made her debut on ABC's The Roaring Twenties and the movie The New Interns, and was cast in episodes of such television series as The Joey Bishop Show, 77 Sunset Strip, Cheyenne, Maverick, and Bonanza. Wells appeared as a guest star on Wagon Train, Tales of Wells Fargo, 87th Precinct, Surfside 6, Hawaiian Eye, Ripcord, The Everglades, The Detectives, Bonanza, It's a Man's World, Channing, Laramie, Burke's Law, The Invaders, The Wild Wild West, The FBI, Vega Dollar, The Love Boat, Fantasy Island, Matt Houston, Alf, Herman's Head, Three Sisters, Pastor Greg, and Roseanne. Gilligan's Island, she took her signature role of Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island in 1964. She reprised her character in the various Gilligan's Island reunion specials, including the reunion cartoon spin-off Gilligan's Planet and 3 reunion movies: Rescue from Gilligan's Island, The Castaways on Gilligan's Island, and the Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island. In 1993, Wells published Mary Ann's Gilligan's Island cookbook with co-writers Ken Beck and Jim Clark, including a foreword by Bob Denver. Alan Hale Jr., who played the skipper on Gilligan's Island, contributed a family recipe, Kansas chicken and dumplings, to her cookbook. Hale's character was the inspiration behind such concoctions as Skipper's coconut cream pie, Skipper's navy bean soup, and Skipper's goodbye ribeye, and he is depicted as Skipper Jonas Grummy in numerous photographs throughout the book. She said in a 2014 interview with GoArai.com, "Alan could not have been kinder to a young actress. He was a real peach." In 1997, Wells starred as her Gilligan's Island character in a music video for the song Mary and by the pop-punk band Squirt Gun, Lookout Records label mates of Green Day. The song describes an infatuation with Mary and sings praises to the wholesome character, specifically choosing her over Ginger. The video reached the top 40 of MTV's alternative music charts and was featured as part of a variety of alternative-themed music video programs. In 2005, Wells consigned for sale her original gingham blouse and shorts ensemble from her signature role. Beverly Hills Auction House Profiles in History sold at $4.27. In 2014, Wells released What Would Mary Ann Do? A Guide to Life, which she co-wrote with Steve Stinson. The book was released to coincide with the 50th anniversary of Gilligan's Island. A recurring theme, in the form of a rivalry, developed from the show that posed the question, mainly to men, as to which one of the female stars they preferred, Ginger or Mary Ann. Wells embraced the good-natured rivalry. During a 2014 interview with the Vancouver Sun, Wells said that she had a t-shirt that read, "Ginger or Mary Ann, the ultimate dilemma." The question of which of these two characters men prefer endured long after the end of the series. "You can go anywhere and say Ginger or Mary Ann. You don't have to say what show it is. Everybody gets it. And I always win." Film. Wells had small roles in the early 1960s films Palm Springs Weekend and The New Interns, and later starred with Michael Dante in the independent 1975 film Winterhawk, playing a Western settler kidnapped by a Native American chief. Her other films include The Town That Dreaded Sundown, Return to Boggy Creek, Lover's Knot, Soulmates, Forever for Now, and Super Sucker. In fall 2011, she began filming Silent but Deadly, originally titled Hotel Arthritis, a comedy horror film released in 2012. Theater following Gilligan's Island, Wells embarked on a theater career, appearing in nearly 100 theatrical productions as of July 2009. She spent the majority of the 1970s and 1980s touring in theater productions, notably the Second National, Bus and Truck tour of Neil Simon's Chapter 2, in the role of Ginny Malone, and replacing Lorna Luft as Sonia Walsk in the Second National tour of They're Playing Our Song. She also had a one-woman show at the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas in 1985. MeTV in May 2016, Wells was named marketing ambassador to MeTV Network, which had begun airing reruns of Gilligan's Island. Humanitarian activities for several years. Wells operated a business, Wishing Wells Collections, making clothing for people with limited mobility. She was the founder of the Idaho Film and Television Institute, a not-for-profit, 501(c)(3) educational organization with a vision of education, technical training, and economic development in southeastern Idaho. She organized Spudfest, a regional annual family movie festival, and promoted Idaho potatoes. Wells lent her support to the Denver Foundation, a West Virginia charity chaired by Dreama Denver, widow of Wells' Gilligan's Island co-star Bob Denver. In November 2009, she appeared at the Denver Foundation's Christmas Wish Celebrity Auction, helping to raise funds for the disabled and disadvantaged in West Virginia. Personal life and D.H. Wells married Larry Rosen, a talent agent, on October 27, 1962. The couple had no children and were divorced in 1967. In 2018, a GoFundMe page was set up to help Wells cope with financial trouble from medical care after a fall. In June 2020, Wells' manager revealed in court documents that she was suffering from dementia. Wells died on December 30, 2020, at the age of 82 in Los Angeles, due to causes related to COVID-19 during the COVID-19 pandemic in California. The week prior to her death, she had a Happy New Year video pre-recorded to be released on the holiday. Nickname Pooter, gender female, age 85 years old, in 2024, date of birth October 18, 1938, real name Dawn Alberta Wells, profession actress, entrepreneur, nationality American, birthplace Reno, Nevada, United States, religion Christianity, zodiac sign Libra. Dawn Wells, education school, Reno High School College, Stevens College, University of Washington School of Drama. Dawn Wells, career, profession, actress, entrepreneur, known for, famous for starring in Gilligan's Island movie debut, film debut, The New Interns, 1964. Net worth, $7 million US. Family and relatives: father, Joe Wells; mother, Betty Wells. Dawn Wells's mother. Marital status, divorced ex-spouse, Larry Rosen, M. 1962-1967. Past relationships, Larry Rosen, 1962-1967. Bob Denver. Filmography: 1961, Wagon Train, The Captain Dan Brady Story, as Mrs. Murray, 1961, The Everglades as Piney, 1961, The Cheyenne Show, Lone Patrol, as Sarah Claypool, 1961, Maverick, The Deadly Image, as Caprice Rambo, 1961, 77 Sunset Strip, 4 episodes, as Yvonne Martell/Judy Roger/Nixie Martin/Connie Kinwood, 1961, Tales of Wells Fargo, Kelly's Clover Girls, as Molly, 1961-1962, Surfside 6, 2 episodes, as June/Consuelo Hernandez, 1962, Hawaiian Eye, 2 episodes, as Carolyn Barnes/Lois Corey 1962, Bonanza. The Way Station, as Marty Johnson 1962, It's a Man's World, 2 episodes, as Molly 1962, Lawman, No Contest, as Ellie Stratton 1963, Palm Springs Weekend, as Girl at Police Station 1963, Ripcord, Willie, as Evie Eden 1963, Laramie. The Violent Ones, as Millie 1964. The New Interns 1964, The Joey Bishop Show. Joey and Roberta Sherwood play a benefit. 1964-1967, Gilligan's Island, 98 episodes, 1967, The Invaders, Dark Outpost, 1968, The Wild Wild West. The Night of the Headless Woman, as Betsy Jeffers 1968, Bonanza. The Burning Sky, as Moonhold 1975, Winterhawk 1976, The Town That Dreaded Sundown 1977, Return to Boggy Creek 1978, Rescue from Gilligan's Island, TV movie, 1979, The Castaways on Gilligan's Island, TV movie, 1980, The Love Boat, The Family Plan / The Promoter / May the Best Man Win / Forever Engaged / The Judges, as Valerie Madden 1981, The Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island, TV movie, 1982-1983, Gilligan's Planet Voices of Mary, Ann and Ginger Grant 1983, High School USA, TV movie, 1983, Family Feud, Gilligan's Island vs. Hawaiian Eye, 1983, Family Feud, Gilligan's Island vs. Lost in Space, 1983, Family Feud, Gilligan's Island vs. Batman, 1987, Growing Pains, Carnival, as Myrtle 1987, Growing Pains, Broadway Bound, as Casting, Receptionist 1987, Alf, Somewhere Over the Rerun, as Mary in 1988, The Late Show with Ross Schaefer, Cast Reunion, as herself 1989, The Princess and the Dwarf 1992, Soulmates as Lucille Perkins 1992, Baywatch. Now sit right back and you'll hear a tale, as Mary in 1993 Columbo, It's All in the Game, 1994, Space Goes Coast to Coast, Gilligan, as herself 1995, Roseanne Sherwood Schwartz, A Loving Tribute, as Darlene 1996, Lovers Not 1997, Mary Ann. Music video by the alternative band Squirt Gun, appearing as Mary, and 2000, The Man Show episode 206, as herself 2001, Surviving Gilligan's Island as herself, TV movie, 2002, Super Sucker 2004, Forever for Now 2005, Girlfriends as herself 2010, RuPaul's Drag You A Star is Born Again, as herself 2012, Hotel Arthritis 2016, The Bold and the Beautiful 1 episode, as Alice 2019, The Epic Tales of Captain Underpants, The Ghastly Danger of the Ghost Dentist, as Gumbelina Toothington, final role,